Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? How's it going? I have returned. It's your boy Scoops. I'm back. Oh, my camera's covered. There we go. We're back with some more Calamity, Wrath of the Gods. It is nighttime and everything is scary because the sun has been blotted out by some evil-ass spirit. This grass is spreading too, whatever this is. It's getting a bit scary. What are we doing today? Where are we starting? Profane Guardians. Oh, and Dragon Folly. We're immediately getting into with that. Okay. Well, let's make exotic pheromones. And then I need a profane shard too. Oh Lord. I love this weapon. Oh! It's probably enough unholy essence already. Oh, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Marcelo? Marcelo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We just started. We're just doing a little bit of farming. In fact, I think we're already done. Excuse me. This game is loud. How's it going? We're currently working on making spawners because we need to do bosses now. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the exotic pheromones. Let's also see what weapons we can get. I think. Oh yeah, I already upgraded my stuff. So, we're chilling. Could make astral armor. I don't think that's better than the nebula armor I'm using though. So I'm definitely gonna stick with nebula armor. Ooh, I wonder what potions I have access to now. I haven't looked in a while. I believe I already have gravity normalizer. Yeah, I do. Oh, for a skin potion, sure. Pretty much everything there. Utility, I have all the utility buffs. Calamity utility buffs. Restores 120 mana per second. Lowers your health by 5 and inflicts mana sickness when used. Well, what's the point of that? I don't know if astral injection is good for me or not. Lower your health by 5. That's not crazy. And inflicts mana sickness when used. I'm not sure what the point of that is. That's useful. Grants the magic power and mana regeneration buffs. This isn't like a regular buff activation thing. I guess not. Whatever. We got some new potions, which is good. We'll take those. That is terrifying, that thing coming up in the background. Okay, we can probably just go ahead and do this boss over here. I'm gonna have so much like because I'm gonna have so much homing, I should be able to like rip through them. He is dying pretty damn quick. There's a lot of damage though. Like a lot of damage. Trying to pick up as many orbs as I can so I can get healing and such. This is probably the fastest I have ever managed to, like, I've ever seen Dragon Folly, like, die, because his health is just melting right now. With the amount of just, like, attack power, I'm doing, like, 2,000 to 4,000 damage to him a second. And he's dead. That was extremely simple. How to Fly. I'm hoping that's a new book. Is it though? It is not. Oh. Whatever. I'm wondering where I find all the other books. I know some of them give hints, but not all of them do. Some of them are like, find them by yourself, and I'm not sure where to look. That was a very simple Dragon Folly fight. One of the easiest ones I've done in a while, honestly. Rogue Slash. This is a good weapon. At least I think it is, if I remember correctly. Arcane Dynamo Stem Cells. Increased range, damage, and movement speed. Range weapons fire powerful mini swarmer. I don't remember this weapon being very reliable, but I am going to try and use this weapon. Well, that's not the most impressive thing in the world. Unless it homes a little bit, which it might. Okay, let's see how we do against the Profane Guardians. Been a long time since I've done the Profane Guardians in a mage class. That did wreck face pretty well. Ooh, lag, holy shit. You know, I think the amount of things that my weapon spawns is making like a real mess of things as far as my frames go. No, he hurts a lot. Oh, is he already dead? Oh, holy shit, he is. I'm telling you, man, this homing, bro, it makes life real easy. Because all I have to do is hold left click and just keep moving. I don't have to aim. I don't have to get close to nothing. I don't gotta think about it. I just do, and it works. Okay, second one's already dead. We're chilling. Okay, here comes number 3. Dude, honestly, I'm killing these guys really fast. Like, it's kind of unbelievable. Woo. Oh, I almost had adrenaline. If I'd gotten adrenaline, oh man, the wreckage I would have done to this man. I'm almost bad at this move. I get him? Holy shit. That's... Dude, okay. When Mage got reworked a while back, like, Mage got reworked a little bit in Infernum and Calamity a little while ago, and I think they buffed him or something like that. And... Holy shit, dude. Mage just rips and tears now like it's nobody's business. I remember Mage being a lot more difficult than that. Because I am just tearing everything to shreds without even hardly trying. I know I'm a lot better at Calamity than I was the last time I played Mage. But like... I still don't think that makes a difference at how easy this is. Yeah, I know how to dodge stuff better, but... Wow. Oh, Lord. Gotta move all these back. What was that, the Profane Guardians I just picked up? Oh lord, it's not doing anything in order. Moonlord relics. It's kind of doing stuff in order. I'll reorganize those here in a second because I messed up that placement. I should have done this a while ago. Dude, the ambience of this world now is so creepy. There's like no music now. It's windy sounding. Like everything sounds cursed now. Like there's a deity just about to enter this world, which technically there is. But it's like, it is so, like, unnerving now. It sounds really freaky. Which one was that one? Yeah, that's Shadow of Calamitous. Oh, it's like snowing and freezing. What the heck? Oh, probably because it's like blotted out the sun. Like maybe it's actually cold now from the sun being blocked out. That it's genuinely getting cold. And yeah, look, there's like snow building up everywhere now. That's crazy. Oops. Oh, man. No. One. There's Astral Forest. Astral Deus, rather. Guess I'll place down Cryogen now since that's what it's giving me. There's other Cryogen. None of these are in order now, but I mean, they're placed down relatively whatever, so I can't complain. That is terrifying ambience. Twins relic. Perforators. Oh, here's the Wall of Flesh relic I was looking for. Brain of Cthulhu. Crabulon. Crabulon, there we go. Damn it. Desert Scourge. Interesting how different the perforators look between each other. Slime God, or King Slime rather. Oh yeah, twins go right there. There we go. And then these guys are mismatched. Wait, that's in order. These two. There we go. Okay, that's set in place now. I'm missing one. Who are you? Profane Guardians? Oh, there it is. Didn't know it was sitting up there. There, moved all the trophies over. Do I want to use this? Multiplies all damage based on how close you are to enemies. Maximum damage boost is 15%. Honestly, I spend most of my time like keeping my distance from things, so that's not going to be useful to me. If I was running like melee or true melee, that would be really useful. But it's not going to be great for me today. Okay, so Providence to Profane Guardians. Damn, we're running straight Providence already. I forget that that's how quick it goes. Like once you... Oh shit. Once you kill the Profane Guardians and Dragon Folly, it's like... Actually, you don't even have to kill Dragon Folly. You can just open or kill Profane Guardians. And then this opens up and it's immediately going to this. And there's hardly any upgrades you get or anything. Like this post Moonlord and the stuff you get from post Moonlord like is the difficulty setting. Or it is a whole stage progression in and of itself. Oh shit, it's nighttime, isn't it? Is she gonna be blue? Yeah, she's blue. Oh wait, no, she's not blue. Never mind, never mind. It's in the AM. How low I have to get Profane Guardians before we go into the next phase. Because honestly, my least favorite phase of this fight is like the first phase here. Well, actually, that's not quite true. This phase is okay. I just know that this is like the most basic phase, because this is where all the real shit happens right here. Looks like it's right at 70% health. And yeah, I'm just gonna not waste my time. She's currently immune to everything I do to her right now, so there's no point. Adrenaline, there was nice. I got her down 10% doing that. She's going down relatively okay. We'll see how we do. Oh, I need to be like on top of her right here. Honestly, this is where I really struggle. This mode right here is really difficult. Yeah, I'm getting fucking wrecked over here. I did okay-ish. Let's see how we do through this. Hit by a lot of fire over here. Okay, it looks like I made it through that first batch. Repeat the process now. Whew. Being aggressive with her for no reason, honestly. Ooh, good lord. Sending a lot of fire my way. Should be able to clear her before she gets into that more annoying phase again. She's at 11% and going down pretty damn quick. There we go, she's dead. That was easy. I love homing, man. The homing on this shit is amazing for mage. Curious to see how mage does up against dog later, because it might be easy, it might be horrible. We will see. But we made it through another stage of progression very easily. Now we're on to the Mark of Providence bosses. Fantastic. Got some better stuff in the process. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this one. So we got better wings now. The Elysian wings are so pretty. Yeah, they look pretty. I almost wish I could... well, I could get dyes. I'm gonna see if I can dye them purple, just because I like the way they look. These look good too, though. They look more like butterfly wings, though, or moth wings. Niceness, niceness. Ah. What else does she drop? Gives immunity to knockback. Oh yeah, isn't this like a better version of the shield that I'm using right now? Actually, no, that's not what I thought that was. This is, though. Grants immunity to knockback. Yeah, that's... I believe that is a better version of what I'm using right now. Oh, and we got better potions. Yay! That's always really good. I love when we get access to better healing pots. Okay. Yeah, Nuclear Fury carries. I've killed all 3 bosses in one go on that stage of progression. Now we're going to be pre-Poltergeist. Oh, you know, Poltergeist, I've gotten really good at Poltergeist over the years. I say over the years, it's probably only been like a year since I've really been playing Calamity this much. I should say over the, over all of my playthroughs that I've done within the year. But I still fear him sometimes, because he can still be a real bitch. I wonder how he's gonna do with Mage. Honestly, I think my 2 biggest fears with Mage right now are definitely Dog and Poltergeist. I think the I think Exomex will be okay. I'm hoping that Supreme Witch Calamitous is okay. Sometimes Supreme Witch Calamitous can be a real bitch for me. Sometimes it really depends. I don't know. Anyway, there's 2 different armors we can get right now. We can get Prismatic Armor, which is made from Exodium Cluster, Divine Geodes, and Armor Shell, and Nanites. And that does... what does this do? Armor set bonus. To unleash a laser barrage at the cursor for 5 seconds. Oh, Prismatic Barrage, armor set bonus. Interesting. I think I've seen that before. 72 defense total, 60% non-magic damage, minus 60% non-magic damage, plus 40% magic damage, 39% magic critical strike chance, plus 80 mana. That's not bad. Then there's Terragon armor, which provides 100 defense, plus 30 melee damage. So I can either opt for way more defense and a bit of critical strike chance as well with Terragon armor, or I can opt for way more magic damage and a little less defense, making Prismatic armor. Honestly, I'm a bit more confident in my skills at this game with dodging and such. Not the most confident, but a bit more confident. So I'm thinking I try to do Prismatic armor and just opt for as much damage as I can get my filthy hands on. I think that will do really well. Ceaseless Void, Stormweaver, and Sigma are next. Right, those are the Providence bosses. Okay, so with that being said, I don't like the way these wings fold, though. That's my only thing about these wings. They look weird when they're folded. Trying to figure out which of those 3 I want to do next, boss-wise. Also, I need to... what the hell happened? Go back to Mage. Yeah, see, that just does melee, which is stupid. Prismatic armor, yeah. So I think I'm going to make Prismatic armor. Definitely need to make... I need Armored Shell. What is that? What drops that? Oh, Stormweaver drops that. So we need to drop... or we need to fight Stormweaver first with what we have. I could go make Terragon armor, because I think Terragon is something I can make now. I could use Terragon for the time being. I always spell that wrong. Tarragon. Yeah, because that's made with Eula Bloom, which is just shit in the desert. Something tells me that fighting Stormweaver with Terragon armor will be a little bit easier than what I'm using right now. Eula Bloom is everywhere. It's this yellow shit all over the place. I love that Eula Bloom spawns in such a big abundance. Plus, mining becomes really easy when you do it the way I do. You can just see all the shit on the map. That's probably enough. That's probably like way more than enough. Yeah, I've got 2,000 of the shit already. Make all the Eula Bloom. Breastplate. Mana. 15% increased magical damage and 10% increased. Okay. Well, that still increases my magic damage by a good bit. What was the prismatic armor saying it would do? It's plus 40% magic damage as opposed to plus 15% with the prismatic armor. And a 39% critical strike chance. As opposed to like the, what is this, like 30 something? Yeah, it's pretty close for as far as crit strike chance goes. Plus 80 mana with this one, and I think this provides increases maximum mana by 100. So I actually get more mana with this than I do the prismatic stuff. Plus 9 mana regeneration with prismatic armor, though. That's nice. Plus 10% more flight time as well with the other stuff. Of course, you get good flight time with this, with these wings, and they work well with the armor. Because yeah, this also has like a set bonus, I think, whenever you wear these wings with the Terragon armor, I think. I don't know, maybe I will just stick with Terragon armor. It's a little bit less damage, but it's like, it still gives me more mana. Looks like a bug. I think now I can get something called the Arc Flash Ring. What is that? Hell if I know, it's not even showing up. Well, that's fine. This world looks crazy. There's snow everywhere. It's 12 a.m., so it's technically the middle of the night. Everything is snow. Look, all the trees are freezing and stuff. Snow in the desert. That's crazy. What is happening to this place? Oh my goodness, it's icing on top of the water. That's really crazy. What do the oceans look like? Completely frozen on top of the ocean, pretty much. What over here? Same over here. Wow. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so I guess we can fight... Oh yeah, what's the other weapons we can get first? That is a gun. That is literally like a sniper rifle that I'm staring at, and yet I'm looking at a magic weapon. Voltarion? Okay, is that dropped by like a... Is dropped by Stormweaver, okay. 890 magic damage. And it's snail speed. Makes sense, it's a fucking sniper rifle. So there's other stuff. There's something called the Thorn Blossom. I needed this. Oh, there's a whole, like, upgrade line for this shit. I don't see that being very useful. There's something called the Purge Guzzler. I might have already gotten that. Maybe I didn't. That's definitely dropped by... Yeah, it's dropped by the Profane Goddess. Oh my. Well, that is certainly something. There's the Plasma Caster. I know that's a Draydon weapon, so I'm probably not going to use it. Nano Purge. Oh, I never got that from the... Or I never got the laser machine gun from the Martian saucer, dude. Still need nanites as well. Where is the cyborg? Oh, he moved in over here. Look at that. Give me all your nanites. I need like a shit ton of those. Okay. Let me put away some weapons that I'm not using, like these. That too. This I could maybe still use. Just with how much damage that does. Of course, nothing beats the Nuclear Fury right now. But I'm willing to try some other weapons for now. What does the Nano Purge do? It can be upgraded to something later with Auric Bar. That's cool. So it's like an in-game weapon I could get. Might want to get it now then, just in case. I need to talk to one of the goofy, whatever they're called. Does it just rain every day during the day now? That's certainly what it feels like. Okay. Summon Celestial Appearance, Martian Saucer. Oh, these aren't consumable. Unfinished coloring book. I'm pretty sure I already got that one. I just keep picking up these books at random. I don't even know what brings them to me. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of my duplicate books because I don't know if I can like exchange them or anything later. Dude can't even go into his second phase. There we go. That's probably a weapon I could have used during that stage of the game and it would have been a little bit more fun. Now we've got this one. Shoots a little bit more accurately, that's nice. Is it home at all? Fires a barrage of nano lasers, bounces towards the nearest enemy after hitting a wall. Oh, so if I hit a wall, it will home. That's kind of cool. Reservoirs of holy rays that converge into two mass. Yeah, I saw what that does. So this does the most damage. It's just how well can I use it with aiming? Because I may stick with this guy just for sheer just, you know, ability. But yeah, this will all target his tail. Do like massive damage to him. At 50% already, and we're not even a minute into this fight. Mage is starting to feel like easy mode, I'm not gonna lie. Attacks have a 5% chance to call down a lightning bolt for 3 times damage. The chance is reduced for each enemy an attack hits. The bolt's damage is based on non-crit damage, but can itself crit. Bolts are transparent and silent if visibility is disabled. I'm not sure what I would replace that with, but that is definitely cool. What do I replace that with? Probably nothing. I feel like I prefer everything else that I have equipped right now. Damn. Holy shit, this thing does 2,000 damage. What the hell? Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more, whatever they're called. You probably sell it, honestly. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's gonna be Postman Lord, yeah. Armored shell. Also buy some bloodstone. Love that she sells bloodstones. That's so nice. I hate farming for bloodstones. It's like really obnoxious. Holy shit, we're out of storage. Okay, I haven't upgraded storage since it looks like Hellstone. So we've got 8 Hellstone to do. We've got 8 Luminite to do. In the meantime, we're not going to be able to add the Luminite ones yet because we still need, did that fucker ever move into the mushroom biome? Yes, he did. Hello. I only need you for one thing and one thing only. Oh, hell no. I only need you for the auto hammer, and that's it. Everything else about you sucks. Here, have a cloud pylon. Never mind. Here, have a mushroom pylon. Done. Now we need to make more storage. We need to make the blue chlorophyte storage, so we're gonna need to make a metric ton of these. Yeah, oh, it's 5 and 5, so I actually didn't need as much as I made. I'm gonna make more anyway. Now, for my other storage ones that I put away by accident. There. That should be it. But you know what? I'm going to make the last upgrade that I don't normally ever make, because usually it's a little pointless. The Terra storage. I just need more radiant jewels. Radiant jewels are really rare. They're only dropped by Moonlord, and they have like a rare chance to be dropped by Moonlord at that. There we go. Now we have so much freaking storage, we're never gonna run out of space. Fantastic. Okay. So now I could make prismatic armor. Prismatic armor seems pretty cool. So let's look at the major damages. So this is 2057 as far as damage goes. Oh, shit. Oh, it now does an extra 50 damage. So we get a slight boost from this armor. We just lose a bit of defense in the process. Double tap down to unleash laser barrage. So I'm guessing down would be S. Yep, that is exactly what that does. Yeah, laser barrage is pretty cool. Does quite a bit. We'll see how we do with the... I just broke a door. I don't know whose door it was, but it's broken. I have it in my inventory. Where did it come from? Hello? Oh, there it is. Here you go. Have your door back. My fault. Okay. Let's go fight Sigma. We don't fight Sigma down there. Oh, can we not do that anymore? They might have finally changed that. We used to always fight Sigma up high because it's easier, but we may not be able to do that anymore. Dodging his nonsense with this little room is kind of annoying. Ow, okay, I know I got hit by the first one, but I definitely dodged. I didn't think I was gonna get hit again. Okay, low on health. Really low on health. For another 6 seconds. 3 seconds now. There we go. Yeah, I was ready for that one. Oh, I got him. Barely got him. He was running me pretty dry right there on health, but I got him. Damn. Yeah, normally I fight him up here on the surface, because normally you could spawn him down there and then teleport up here and he would just chase you up here. But I guess they changed that, and rightfully so. I'm surprised they didn't change that sooner. Just, it makes it easier when you have all this sky to fight him in, instead of fighting him down there, down in that little skinny ass area. Okay, there's only one boss left to fight, and he's down here in this fuck ass area. And I haven't prepared this place at all for my arrival, so got work to do, I guess. And Vein Miner just casually doesn't want to work. Ugh. You gotta prepare this room. Why did this one platform just not break? Why do they set up the room like this? Do they really expect players to, like, jump up and down all around on these random little platforms here and there? I mean, there are a lot of them, so it's probably not as difficult, but it's way better to just have like 2 or 3 platforms that split all the way across instead. I always forget there's like guaranteed a shadow key in one of these. And then the way this room is set up is also obnoxious. Because these pillars have to be mined up. Again, somehow missed a singular shelf right there. Okay, so there's a platform. There we go. Drive me insane. What are these? I mean, nothing spawns down here anyway because this guy keeps enemies from spawning, but I'm just gonna take out these water candles just out of habit. That's 1, 2, 3 platforms thereabouts. Light up this whole damn room. Nice and pretty. Okay, here we go. Now, honestly, this guy sits still, so I could, like, just hold my... Oh shit, I actually died right there. Well, luckily I'll be able to survive this one. I'm doing terrible as far as like dodging this shit goes. Oh, I got hit by that last stray. Alright, let's try again. This time I'm just gonna start with this. Immediately at half health. Yeah, this is a more consistent, like, 3,000 damage. Good lord. May want to swap to Terraria armor for this. Less damage, but the extra defense might help, considering I can't seem to dodge shit right now. Damn it. Almost died right there. forgot I can do that with my armor. All the difference in the world that's gonna make. Gotta say, bro, almost dead. Oh, hi. What's that? It's got a weird suction effect on me. This weird rift is in my world now. Not sure what that's about. Well, alright, that's that. We gotta fight Poltergeist now. That went pretty well. Poltergeist does a lot of damage, so I'm a little nervous about how well this may or may not go. Does Cygnus or anybody drop extra magic weapons? Stormweaver drops the... Or no, he doesn't drop anything. He can just help me craft a sniper. And you don't drop anything either. Well, shit. You're not selling necroplasm like you said you would. Okay, I bet that it's probably... I just need to pick some up first. Yeah, so that mysterious rift is just on my map, and you can see it clear as day. That's strange. Invincible, question mark. I don't know what that's about. Wreck everything in this building until I collect some necroplasm. There we go, back home. I have to piss so bad. Oh, go necroplasm. Because now I need to make the... Yeah. Necroplasmic beacon. Give me a moment to pee and then we're gonna go fight that boss. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. I'm curious if that's the only one on the map. It is. Mysterious Rift. You know what? Let's go talk to, what's her face about that? Glad you're here. Yeah, I have something important that we should talk about, okay? I've consulted various old texts originating from the dungeon and have learned that a sealed rift contained within may contain something of interest. Yeah, I see that rift. The rift is a gateway to somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where. Furthermore, the script suggests that the ancient inhabitants of the dungeon stored something extremely powerful near the entrance at the other side of the rift. I am certain it will be of value in constructing the Genesis. Fair enough. How can I help? From what I can tell, in order to explore beneath the rift, its protective seal will need to be destroyed. I ask that you draw it out. Once the rift is stabilized, I will do my part. Join you in the dungeon and explore within. Are you up for the task? Yeah, but how do I draw it out? I read that there is a certain profane rune that might, as the text says, evoke the rift. I am unsure which rune they are referring to exactly, but seeking out profane artifacts similar to those deep in the underworld would likely be a sensible start. I defeated the ceaseless void, and a rift appeared. Wait, defeated? You had to do combat? Oh gosh, are you alright? Oh, I'm fine. Right, thank goodness. I suppose then I'll meet you in the dungeon. I'll be able to find the rift on my own. Once we're there, I'll step inside and see what's within. This has all been rather dangerous. Are you sure about this, Solon? I must do this. But still, I appreciate your concern. It means a lot to me. Either way, I'll see you there. Oh my goodness, she's star rifting away. Okay, so now I reckon she's going to the rift. I think those lines are something that I should have learned like after I defeated Moonlord, because she was telling me to seek like profane stuff, which means like seek these two bosses, which I did, and then I beat all the other bosses, and so I seeked those already, and then I was like, hey, I beat Ceaseless Void. Oh my gosh, the Ceaseless Void is no longer after you. It's like spamming it. I'm here. Here it is. I suppose all there is to do is step inside. Are you sure you were ready? Yeah, I am. I'll be back shortly. Okay, she's in there. And she's back at half health for whatever reason. I found it. You okay? I don't know. But I'm alive at least. What happened? I entered the rift and immediately got this. Overwhelming dread. Or immediately got this overwhelming dread. It was like I didn't belong there. I did not mean to just shoot those everywhere. Nothing strange happened until I took the artifact. Once I did, no. I don't want to remember it. Let's just go. This has been more than enough for one day. Here's the artifact. It'll be safest in your hands. I found it. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I just accidentally skipped her dialogue. Hang on. There we go. Now I have the seed. I closed out the thing and didn't finish her text right as I was about to get the anti-seed. So we have another artifact. We have another seed. Time to go plant this. Ooh, that's creepy. And it grew this tree more. Okay then. Strange. Well, I guess it's time I go... Oh dear. Time to fight the poltergeist. Off to not so great of a start. Kind of doing this all backwards. Ow, okay. I would prefer to not spend this entire fucking fight at half health. I'm gonna need more than half health when he gets into his later phases. Bruh. Managed to get a health pot back at full. Let's hope I can maintain my health best I can. I'm doing like 4,500 damage to him right there. Whenever he stops and quits doing his dumb shit, I'm able to hit him for a decent bit. But whenever he does this move, not much hits him. I'd have to snipe him. Well, that's not an easy task. Okay, ow. Okay, that's a concerningly low amount of health, but we'll see how we can fare. Oh lord. I'm dead. Oh! I ran into that stupid spinning thing. I was trying not to do that. I did okay, but I'm gonna switch to Tarragon armor and see if the extra defense helps, because that was a little bit much. I maintained health okay, but it's like there's some things he does where it's hard to dodge, and if I do get hit by it, it does a lot of damage. And it's one of those things where it's like he does it 2 or 3 times, and if I get hit by all of them, it kind of sucks. And he does shit like that whenever I'm not paying attention, and I'm already at half health when I was at full. That is obnoxious to say the least. There's always something with this boss, dude. Clear my mana sickness. No real point attacking him right now anyway. Except for maybe purposely lagging my game so it'll run slower. Managed to pull adrenaline. I hope I can use it once this phase of the fight stops. red orbs are the fucking worst. Touched by everything. That's what I mean, like that attack feels so like unpredictable. It really shouldn't be unpredictable. I'm just being an idiot, but it's like he's gonna charge right at me. Oh, never mind. He's almost dead. My health is doing okay. More health. I would prefer to at least have a health pot ready for this last bit of the fight, because whenever he goes into his desperation phase, there's a chance I may fuck up and take some decent damage. Ow. Oh, he's at 0 health. Like... we in desperation phase? Yes. Not the ideal amount of health I would have wanted, but we'll be okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take my health pot. Yeah, that's why, because I took like half health damage right there. But we're good. Sure, second try, not so bad. I've had worse experiences with Poltergeist. Second try mage, that feels like some really good revenge that I took on him just now. Because when I did my mage class attempt on him, it took me like 40 attempts. So that feels really good. Okay, and yeah, the Terragon armor definitely did help with the just the extra defense. It definitely helped. Kept me from taking so much damage so quickly. Holy shit, we're already like pre-Devourer of Gods now. Yeah, because we can make like Blood Flare armor and shit now. Okay, that's an immediate upgrade of armor. Oh, we can make the Dark Spark now, and a handful of staff stuff. Interesting. Hold on, where did the Affliction go? Affliction is an item you get from him that's actually really good. Yeah, because this gives you plus 10% life, 7% damage reduction, and 9 defense, and 10% increased damage, which is really good. I can probably replace it with this. Permafrost is only a little useful. the ability to not die when you actually die and having a second chance is not very useful. It's useful sometimes. Like, we saw it have one decent use once against the, Ceaseless Void. But even then, I still ended up dying, like, shortly afterwards. Who sells the... You should be selling it by now. The Calamity buffs. I should be able to get a Ceaseless Void potion now. Oh, you sell it. Now every fucking thing on the planet's gonna come into my inventory. I should really make a money trough. Yeah. Money trough. I also need to buy another piggy bank. Oh, there you are. Now I will get rid of... I don't need this magnet in my inventory anymore because now I have the Ceaseless Void potion. So that's good. What is the Reaper Tooth necklace? Oh yeah, the Reaper Tooth necklace is just an upgrade to the Sand Shark Tooth necklace, which is nice for like armor pen and extra damage, but I don't really have the space to put that anywhere with how much stuff I'm using already. Okay, so yeah, there's really just new weapons we can make now. There's the Phantasmal Fury, which I think we get... is that a craftable thing? Oh, it is. I figured the Phantasmal Fury was more something that was dropped by Poltergeist, but it's actually not. You craft it. That's the Phantasmal Ruin. I never did get a Spectral Staff, did I? Spectral Staffs are dropped by Ragged Casters. I need to go farm in the dungeon real quick. I can go do that real fast. Pick an open area, turn this on, and just hold left click. I'll pick up what I need eventually. Wow, 3 wisps in a bottle in a row is insane. Gonna end up spawning Poltergeist again. Ominous Storybook. Don't I already have this? Yes, I do. First skull banner. Dark Caster banner. Got an Inferno fork? That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck? Almost died. What was I getting attacked by? Oh, all the fire on the ground is what got me for sure. How obnoxious. Ragged Caster, isn't that normally where you... Don't you get that from the dungeon? Spectre Staff? Pardon? Post Plantera magic weapon that fires home. Yeah, to get it, you must defeat Plantera, enter the home hard mode dungeon, and farm Ragged Casters until one drops a staff. So yeah, it is in the dungeon. So what the fuck? Are you seriously telling me that I haven't killed hardly any? Oh, there's a Technoblade. Hold on. You can, like, make a cage for this thing, I think. Yeah, piggy cage. You just have to make a terrarium. Glass. There we go. Okay, is that getting bigger? No, okay. Tweaking over here. Guess we gotta keep farming. A lot of magic casters in here. 2 seeds left? Yeah. I know, I'm getting close. Luckily, not much does very much damage to me in here, but there's still some stuff that does a lot if I just sit in it. I'll just tank most of this damage. Fine by me. There's so many, like, blue skeletons on it. What is this? Keel Hall? Never heard of that. Oh my god, I hate those skeletons, dude. Murder like everything. Oh, alright, where is that fire coming from? Because that fire's what got me killed last time. And I think what shoots those fires is what can actually drop what I'm trying to get. Preferably. What are Spectre staff? That's hard to get. Got a Necromancer banner. I've gotten a gajillion freaking banners by now. Hell armored one. Like, what the hell? The one thing that I need to spawn is not spawning. I say, why don't you target the paladin, please? Damn it. Try not to throw away banners over here. There's a mess in here. I'm going back home for a second and dropping this shit off. Did any of those banners by chance count towards the banner that I need to get? No, not at all. Now, how am I supposed to get this weapon when I can't get a freaking Spectre staff to drop? It's some bullshit. I don't even know if I've killed very many of the things I need. I've had so many paladins spawn on me. I think I've done some damage by now. Ow, paladins. Look at all this. I'm getting so many duplicates of the same nonsense. Only insane. Oh, it's not safe to sit in. See. Oh, I actually died. Probably from the fire shit that was being shot around everywhere. Round 2, I guess. I've gotten so many shadow beam staffs. Here guys, let me create a means for you to get up and into here. He's fucking paladin. So I don't get obliterated. What on earth? At this rate, I'm gonna get a paladin banner before I get what I'm actually after. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn near gotten just about every kind of banner you can get in here. Except for the one that I actually need. Rusty armored bones. How many more banners can I get a hold of? Oh, here's another one. Renegade Warlock. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a Dungeon Slime banner while we're down here. And I got another Bone Lee banner. This is ridiculous. Would I have a better chance of the other enemies spawning if I turn the spawn rates down? Like, I'm genuinely wondering. Willing to try. I'll stop the madness for a moment. Oh, my frames just came back. Still nothing. These ragged casters are not spawning, like, at all. Still enjoying Terraria, I see. Been a while since I've been here. Oh, welcome back, Snapshot. Yeah, it has been a while. I remember seeing your name tag a few times. I'm currently farming for a Spectre staff, but ragged casters just don't want to spawn. And I don't know why. At this point, I don't even think I'm going to bother getting the weapon. The Spectre staff is like I'm way past like the ability a Spectre staff can do, but the Spectre staff can be upgraded into something else. And as you can see, I've collected damn near every banner you can get except for the one that I need. I mean, yeah, that's what it seems like. I guess I just won't do that one. Put away all my banners. Ragged caster, they don't wanna drop. Don't wanna give me the weapon I need. And there's no crafting recipe for it. Or is there? Nope, those both still say banners. That's so lame. Whatever. Oh, I bet I can make a Shadow Bolt staff, though. Yeah, because I've gotten enough of those. And I'll make the other weapons I can get now. This thing. Damn, that does 6,000 damage. Oh, it just explodes. Okay. Wow. And then there's one more thing, which I'm almost certain is dropped by the fuck-ass fish. Vitriolic, whatever the hell. Vitriolic Viper. Water! Don't forget, you have to drink water too. Every time somebody redeems drink water, you have to drink water with me. It's my rule. What? What's dumb? Do tell. Only 3 servers I'm in have even bothered to mention men's mental health awareness. On God, I always go out of my way to mention Men's Mental Health Awareness Month in June because it gets overshadowed by everything else that goes on in June. June is just a month to celebrate everybody at this point. Can I make that a petition? Can June just be the everybody month? It's already Black History Month. It's already Pride Month. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Can June just be like People Month? Can we just celebrate humanity? Not that there's much about humanity to celebrate right now, but that's besides the point. That's nobody here is ready for that conversation. Including my server too, by the way. That's fair. Nobody's in my server, like my streamers or my like Twitch server, just because I haven't made a huge following just yet. But it's whatever. Who are we fighting next? Are we already on the fish? We are on the fish. Okay, fish moments. Let's go over here. If I remember correctly, since I'm playing Wrath of the Gods, I actually won't have to fight the fish because he'll get eaten, which is really funny. And I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. I'm most definitely going to skip out on doing that. I still don't carry a fishing rod. This should be the last time I have to use a fishing rod, though, luckily. Okay. I'm gonna fight the old fish. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted. I still had truffle fish in my inventory. He's not despawning. I really hope he despawns. He's still coming. Okay, just gonna... Oh. Actually, I could probably just kill Duke Fishron really fast with what I have now. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? Some bosses do that, though. Some bosses just don't despawn if you teleport away. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth instead, which I find kind of funny. Yeah, let's fight the old fear. Oh. I don't have running boots for him. Just realized that, like, I'm probably going to need running boots to be able to survive his, like, last phase. Stupid fish, you fucking suck. Gone to a few streamers' chats today that I know need a mental health check, and just went insert something about men's mental health. Fair enough. I can't believe I was just casually fighting this fish without even looking at my screen. I was reading chat while fighting this fuck-ass fish. And I didn't get hit once. I got hit just now while looking at my screen. Pretty sure if I get him down to 20%, he's gonna kill me. Because I'm pretty sure his dashes are gonna become too quick at 20%. His dashes already seem a little too fast now. Maybe not.
do that on ice. See, he always dashes too fast once he's at like 20%. And it's because I wasn't wearing my fucking boots. Okay, hang on. If I had boots on, I would have been able to win that. I prefer ranged and melee when playing Terraria with a mix of summoner. I mean, yeah, that's always fun, just having a little bit of everything. I'm just playing through a mage class because I haven't done it in forever. What the fuck did I just mine up? Put that back. Aren't there better boots I can get at this stage of the game? Or is it just angel treads? It may just be angel treads, actually. Hell do I even replace it with? Probably brain. I can probably replace brain temporarily for this fight. Where's Sullen? She's sleeping. Wake up! You talked to your town's inhabitants lately? While you were away, I got lonely and decided to stop by for some company. It was nice, but I could tell everyone felt uneasy. Current circumstances are quite clearly weighing you down on them. Okay. It'd be so much easier if I had just left all alone. Okay, well, I think that's just basic dialogue. Let's try fighting the fish again. I apparently don't have a fucking... What happened to my thing? Fish. Fish. I thought old Duke got eaten by like the late game boss in this version of the game whenever you play with Devour or Wrath of the Gods rather. Okay. Lag. I even got adrenaline on my last thing. And I saved the adrenaline for when he was on 20% health because I was hoping I'd be able to just kill him with adrenaline and not have to worry about applying boots. Yeah, boots is legitimately the only thing that makes this like fast enough. I love fighting a boss that's just dash hell. I've seen it happen in videos before where he just gets eaten by like the nameless deity or whatever. And I know the reason why is actually a gag to like the creators of Calamity, because there's only one guy who actually likes Old Duke, and it's the guy who created him. Everybody else hates him because he sucks. I'd be able to do thousands of damage to him. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. He hit me twice. I dashed both of those times. I hit dodge, dude. 13%. I fucking hate this boss, dude. He's so annoying. I don't really like playing without the bosses as NPCs mod anymore. It only does the vanilla bosses, but it's still a time saver because it allows them to sell modded drops too. I mean, yeah, that's how I have them. They sell modded drops and shit. I have all those NPCs. I didn't kill them the first time. I haven't killed them. I've died to them twice now, both at like 15 and 13%. Because this boss sucks. Because if you fuck up on your dashes, or if you lag like I did a couple times right there towards the end, it will completely fuck up your dashes, and then you'll take mad damage at the end of the match. You're allowed like 3 mistakes at most if you're at full health once he's down to 20% health. Maybe 5. if you have a health potion. Boss fucking sucks. I was looking forward to not fighting this boss because I was just gonna spawn him in and watch him get eaten by whatever the like Wrath of the Gods boss is, because it's a funny animation. And it's also just like a funny fuck you to this boss and how much he sucks. Two hits in a row. Brought me down to half health. Bro, you can't possibly tell me that I'm dodging too early. I am dodging too early. That's insane. Wow, Blood Moons with the Wrath of the Gods background is terrifying. Getting health from somewhere on these. Yeah, if I can get random like pots to give me health and shit during this fight somewhere underground, that'll keep me alive during bullshit. See? My God. I couldn't even see him. And I'm pretty sure he was down to like 3% health right there. And I also picked up a fucking Featherfall potion somewhere, and that completely dicked me up. Fish sucks. This fish is so ass. Wow, game, fuck you for just not letting me collect any of those. Oh, thanks, game. Okay, let's try this again. I just can't fucking dash fast enough. Yeah. Duke Fishron's easy. Old Duke is also usually pretty easy. It's just his last 10% that's really fucking annoying, because he can dash so quick that if you don't do it just perfectly, he wrecks your shit. It's the worst. I can make better boots. That might be my issue. That I haven't made the best boots yet. And then, what's the next upgrade to that? I've totally forgot that there was a better upgrade to the boots. I can even make Void Striders already. Yeah, I'm sitting here playing with like old boots still. No wonder I'm dying. Hang on. No wonder I can't handle his dashes. And I think that's the best I can get, yeah, because the next is Seraph Tracers. Okay, that's probably gonna make a big difference. Let me try this, hopefully one more time. Come at me, you fuck-ass fish. Also, this does hella damage. It's hard to hit him with it, but I mean, look, it does like 2% of his health every time I hit him with it. So this could allegedly be a really quick fight if I can land my shots. Oh yeah, I move so much faster now with these boots on. He's already at 20%. There we go. Yeah, look at how much better I'm dodging these now that I have maxed out boots. That's how you fight Duke Fishron. You actually need Void Striders. They're fucking required. See, as soon as I had the right boots, I fucking wrecked his shit, no problem. Stupid fish. Oh, quest item, Wrath of the Gods. Oh shit, I got that, whatever that is. Okay, well now I can put these boots off because I don't wear boots, and for good reason. They just take up an accessory slot when I could be doing better shit. I don't need to be moving that fast. That's about the only boss that you need to be moving that fast for. Other than that, you can get by without them. Okay, let me go talk. Let's go take a look at this quest item. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. To be honest, I envy the past self a little bit. So she's already. This is already stuff that I've read. Can I like give this to her? What if I like, can I put it in here? No. What is this for? It does not say. Can I like use it? I'm left clicking and right clicking with it. Okay, I don't know what I need this for. I'm gonna put this in here. Since... Oh yeah, I also have this too. The good apple, consumable. I must pass the test though. I have to beat the game to eat the good apple. Whatever. It's just, yeah, it's Devour of God's time. That's crazy. Well, it is an older, more experienced version of Dick Piss. Yeah, it's exactly that. Just a little pain in my ass. What was the Cosmic Worm? That's his spawner. Cosmic Worm. And then there's a whole ass weapon that you can get from this stupid ass fish. This thing does 5,000 damage. Interesting. Never seen that vanity item. That seems interesting. I'm curious, like, what's gonna be the best weapon against the worm? Because all of his body parts can take damage. So being able to hit multiple things at once would help. The nuclear fury makes me... I think that would do well against him just based off the way it works. That might do decently. That might do decently. This I don't have faith in. Catacombs, you say? Huh. Okay, I am going to make more double obsidian entry bridges. Sure. That'll do. Okay, it's Devour of God's time. I always get nervous for this boss just because, like, he can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. Hey, you know what else? I've totally forgot. I can make the Dark Spark, and that might also be a decent weapon to use against this boss. I don't know. I'm just gonna prepare myself and be like, hey, you know, this may not be done first try. No telling. We're gonna try different weapons and see what works best. I don't think that's gonna be the weapon for me. Just because I have to, like, consciously left click and unleft click. This, however, does decent damage. About 10,000 damage. What about this? Okay, I'm not so fond of that. I could try this weapon too. Does 6,000 to 7,000 damage. That's nice. How about this guy? Not as much as I'd like. I think this is gonna be my best bet. This seems to be doing, like, the most damage. Actually, it's not now. Shit, I'm dead. That was stupid. I completely bricked, like, all of his movement right there as soon as I got into the next phase. Okay, I'm still dicking around. I'm seeing, like, what's gonna work best and what's not. Honestly, weirdly enough, this seems to do the most consistent damage. even though this is like a very under tier weapon for this phase of the game. There's times where it's doing almost 8,000 damage, and it's on average doing like 4,000 to 5,000 damage. That does a lot of damage too, actually. Maybe this is the move. Ow, I let him bite me. I gotta stop letting him do that. That's literally the one thing about him that will like insta-kill you. Oh yeah, this is doing like 11, 12,000. If I target his head while he spools me, this thing does a lot of damage. This is gonna be my move. I tried using my health potion. I fucked up right there. I'll get him. I think I know what weapon to use now. This should be good. Just gotta lock in. Ow, I really let him do that to me again. Gonna be a long fight, because despite doing as much damage as I'm doing, I mean, I'm doing pretty quick damage to him. Damn it, dude. I've gotta stop running into his mouth. I keep running into his mouth when he's not even dashing. He's just like casually swimming around, and I keep touching his tooth. I have mana sickness, I think. Okay. We're doing this now. Oh, come on. Ah, I tried dashing and it didn't let me. I don't feel near as afraid of this boss as I used to be, but he's still just a bitch. Because you can't let your guard down with this guy, because he'll still wreck your shit. Because the moment you catch yourself lacking like once, that's half your health gone. And God forbid you do it twice, you're dead. Like that. So you can usually get him to circle if you go directly below him. right there. Get in the spiral. Until he decides to fold in on you anyway. And almost fucking kill me. I'm throwing. There we go. Oh shit, it's raining. Woo. He get the fuck down. Ow. Oh, come on, game. That hit me too. I dodged, game. Come on. I clicked the button and everything. Oh my goodness. Damn, he does not want to spiral right now. He's pulling out all the stops with me. There we go. Dance with me a little bit, dude. Okay, there goes all my fucking health again. Oh my god! Fuck! It's because it's raining. I was not expecting my bike to move that quickly. Does it always rain now? Stop. I don't want to rain anymore. Yeah, it rains like every night. What the hell? He just didn't want to spiral that time, I guess. That's fine. I got bitten twice in a row. Oh, come on, game. Really shitty time to run out of play. Oh my god. I cannot follow a pattern to save my life today. And it quite literally would save my life if I could. Oh, just circle me. One HP in a dream. Oh my goodness, did his body just barely snipe me? I just barely got touched. I was fine. I hate when I go to dash through his head while I'm inside of him like that and I still take damage from his body because unfortunately my dash high frames don't last long enough to get all the way through him. Blood did not want to circle me at all. The lag is intense right now. I don't know if it's helping or making things worse. Oh my gosh, dude, he was at 2%. I panicked. I looked at his health for 1 second to see my progress, and I threw. I completely threw that match. He was at 2% health. Damn it. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty locked in now to get this done, hopefully this round now. Or, you know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just suck ass a little bit more. You know what really upsets me? Towards the end there, when he was at like 3 or 4%, he started circling me, and I panicked and continued dashing anyway, which got him to go out of his circle. And had I stayed in the circle, I probably would have killed him. Oh my, I picked up a... You know, that might actually help. I picked up a feather falling potion. Honestly, some of the better people that I've seen fight against this guy use feather falling potions with him, so maybe this feather falling potion will help. Only thing is, like, I'm not used to fighting with feather falling potions, so there might be some times where, like, I might get hit by some dumb shit because I thought I would move differently than what I normally am right now. kind of fucking with it, yeah. I think it's helping. It's allowing me to do a lot more movement in the air without using near as much flight energy, which kind of fucks, I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was gonna get hit by that first one. I accidentally jumped, which threw me into the wrong spot. This weapon kind of fucks. The laser weapon does more damage when he spirals me. Oh my gosh, dude, I threw. The laser weapon does more damage when he spirals me, but not near as much damage otherwise during the rest of the phase. Meanwhile, this weapon does kind of the same amount of damage overall. Get out of my inventory. Also, just for shits and giggles, just because I got him down to 2% and died, I'm going to grab heart statues and place them down in my world. And I'm going to use them. This is my strategy that I use for, like, whatever they're called. The final boss of the game. The goofy, Supreme Witch Calamitous or whatever. Taking a bit longer than what I would have cared for, but it's okay. Oh. Perfect. I think those heart crystals will help keep me alive a little bit longer while fighting this boss. Perfect. Alright. Come on, you piece of shit. Whenever I accidentally take needless damage, I think it'll help, like, cover some health. Like these 5 hearts I'm missing now, when the heart statues go off in the next couple of seconds, I'll probably be back up to full. Yeah, see, I am at full now. That's gonna help a lot. I took that health pot because I knew I was about to get hit again right there. I avoided myself from dying. But I am very low on health now. Shit. Ooh, I got lucky right there. fuck. I'm glad he stopped attacking me there, because I don't think I would have had a dodge quick enough to dodge that second bite he was about to do. Are you circling me? Was he trying to circle me that whole time? Lucky me. Not so lucky there, which is stupid because I definitely had... Hello? Oh shit, he was trying to circle me right there and I fucked it up. It's so easy to like mentally get caught in his S loop that you just kind of keep dashing, when in reality he's trying to circle you. Getting hit by twice by nonsense is really annoying. Okay, God does not fear death. Okay. I'm having a hard time dodging his projectiles with the okay, whatever. The feather falling potion was kind of fucking me up right there, but I think I'm just gonna... This dude's trying to give me a heart attack, dude. One health in a dream. Oh my god, dude, I dodged too early. The amount of shit in my inventory. I had that in the bag again. One misclick. That's the only thing that really sucks about this boss. Like, this fight can be really fun, and even I kind of enjoy it sometimes, but it's like, you have to play so well. Because one misclick can mean the difference between beating and dying to this boss. Very unforgiving boss. I have to give myself mana sickness. Set myself up for him to circle me. Right, he's gonna circle me now. Oh, he turned around and bit me one last time before going into his little invincibility phase, his laser phase like this. What a bitch. talking about, game? That was weird. He normally doesn't teleport through his little thing that quickly. Right after, like, his first teleport or attack or whatever. Come on, game. Well, I was definitely in between those ones. I'll admit, the first hit I took right there, my fault. And I blame the game on it, and I shouldn't have. But that second time, there was no fucking way I was not, like, between the lines. Okay, that was my fault. Throwing over here for that. I blatantly saw him coming, and I didn't dash. Three, 4, 5. Whoa. There he is. 2 hearts in a dream. Love to see it. And I threw again. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna keep dying on his final phase, dude? I'm being a dumbass. Completely through again. His final phase is honestly one of the easier ones. Because it's like his little fucking portal dash thing is not that hard to stay away from. I know the timing of it very well. It's 5 dashes then a slower dash. And I know the timing of the slower dash very well. I had that on lock, but... And then he went back into doing the shit he's been doing the whole time, and for some reason I just threw. I was like, huh? Patterns? What patterns? My brain just like stopped fucking calculating anything. Did my shield go off or did I actually block it? It looks like my shield went off. Oh my god, I dashed too slow. I thought he was gonna come back up at me a lot faster. Damn it. I don't want to be dealing with this boss all night. I was hoping to like, I had so much time on my hands. I had like a good 45 minutes to deal with this boss. And it looks like I'm coming towards the end of that 45 minutes, but I was hoping to get him like first or second try, because I have before, and then move on and maybe get a little bit further in progress in one day than I thought. But it looks like after I'm done with Dog, that's going to be the end of it for today. Whatever. Fine. Thanks for not circling me like you normally do. Now you're circling me after I got hit twice. I'm surprised I'm not dead. I got bit twice and got put down to one fucking heart, or like 2 hearts. It was not good. Not gonna lie, the heart statues don't help that much when you keep fucking throwing. Oh, thank you so much, Shield, for giving me a random dodge on what was definitely the most important time to be dodging. Do you guys see how much my computer is lagging? Like, do you see my fuck-ass frames? Times where I go from like 55 to 60 frames to like 30. Honestly, it feels like 20 or less with how much it lags. There's times where I get some like serious choppiness going on. Did he bite me that first time? Because I dodged that. That second one I didn't dodge, I'll admit. I think I fucked that up. But that first one, I'm pretty sure I dodged him, and I don't think... I thought I had way more health than that. Brother. Did that say fucking like 40,000 damage? It sure did. It did for a second anyway. Let's not switch up our methods when we're already this close. Got him down at 2% twice and then died. It hurts getting a boss down that low and then throwing, especially when this boss fight lasts as long as it does. Oh my gosh, I was about to get adrenaline, but no, I had to dash real fast because he was coming in for me. That bastard. That touched me, I fucking dodged, dude. Oh my god, I got touched twice in a row when both times I clicked the dodge button. And I got put down to less than a heart. I knew that one was gonna hit me. I saw my feet in the way still.
what? Am I actually insane? Was I not between those boxes? I got hit by all 3 of those and died. There's no way. I'm blind? Like, I could have sworn that at least the second 2 times that I got hit, that I was definitely within the box. The first time, I wasn't so sure, and wasn't surprised that I got hit by that first one. Those second 2, there's no fucking shot. Like, how did I get hit by those? Wrong way. Oh my gosh. Do I have to be okay. Whoa, dude. How am I fucking that up? That's supposed to be like one of the easiest things to dodge. Just no shot. How in the fuck? Doing? Oh, hello, you're back.
Oh my god, dude. I would say let's opt for as much damage as I can instead of going for all the defense that I have, since it probably doesn't really matter. But at this point, I've gotten him down to 2% twice. I want to just lock in and finish the thing. I don't think I need to change my fucking loadout. I was fine those first 2 times. I just threw last second when he was at 2%. I missed one dodge and died. Wasted adrenaline. Like, I'm either about to get it and then lose it, or I use it and then lose it to, or I use it and then it becomes wasted because he fucks off and I can't even hit him. Or I have it and try to save it and I lose it somehow by him hitting me. I'm at half health and thought I did better than that with my dashing. There we go. How the fuck can I do that earlier? Good spiral, but a spiral nonetheless. Holy shit. Got hit twice right there. It's those types of mistakes that will get me killed at the end of this fight. Just like that. I dashed too early and he came back at me. Why can't I get this boss, dude? I'm just getting really unlucky, I feel like. Oh, I should have popped my adrenaline. I knew I had it, and I knew I was about to lose it too, because I was trying to dodge him, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to, because I dashed incorrectly the first time. I knew my dash cooldown wasn't going to be available. Whatever. We can get through it. Just because you lose adrenaline doesn't mean the fight's over. The fight must go on. Oh. Okay. Lag, dude. My game randomly speeding up and slowing down is insane. I dodged. What the fuck? fuck just happened? Go away. And it's raining. What happens if I just fucking haul ass away from the rain? Looks like he's just as fast. Yeah, he can dash faster than me. His bite dash is much faster than even the rain pet. Not expecting him to come out of nowhere right there. I just got my health potion back and I pretty much immediately had to use it due to that dumb shit. Dashed into me while he was circling me. That's easily one of the worst things he can do. He'll circle you like this, everything's comfortable, and then he decides to dash into you while you're surrounded by him. Because there's nothing you can do. You can dodge his mouth, which is fine. Like, that's the best thing you can do. Otherwise, you'll take mad damage. But if you do, you're most likely still going to get hit by nonsense. You're still going to get hit by his body on the way out. Which resets your adrenaline and still does damage to you that you would prefer to not have happen, and it just ruins everybody's day. I was about to have adrenaline and his body shot out of that fucking hole. Oh my god, that was stupid. I thought he was gonna do another laser attack, and I used my bike and what is my mouse died. My mouse died. It wouldn't have mattered what I did. My mouse fucking died in the middle of this whole thing. What a joke. Not even the right cable. Again. Guy just refused to fucking spiral me right there. I don't know if that was my fault or just the AI just being whatever that time or what, but jeez, that was not cool. shield activated for that one. He definitely just swooped right into me, and I was not ready for that. Again, he was about to fucking die, dude. He was right there. How did I throw that? I clicked the dodge button, but I was like a split second too late, and that was it. Damn it, dude. This boss fight's taking way fucking longer than it needs to. am I doing, bro? This boss fight becomes so repetitive when you've had to do it for the 10th, 15th fucking time. Considering this boss fight is the same bullshit over and over again, you'd think I'd be able to do it by now. I've gotten him down to 2% health 3 different times now. I don't know how I keep throwing right at the very fucking end.
Anyway. Hello. How's it going, Braylon? You just missed me beat a really difficult boss in Terraria. We just beat Devourer of Gods. Welcome into the stream. What brings you in today? Congrats, I appreciate it. It's not my first time ever doing it, but it took me quite a few tries this playthrough for some reason. Got him down to like 2%, like 3 other attempts, and died just because I kept throwing, which was really annoying. Could have been done with this like an hour ago, but it's okay. At least it's done with now. Not what I would have considered ideal gameplay, because that took me... Yeah, that took me way longer than I wanted it to. I almost had him like the 4th or 5th attempt. Appreciate the follow. What is that? Cluster Braille? Chester Braille? The text is so small I can't hardly tell. But I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Okay, so now the Devourer of Gods is dead, we can move on to the next stage of progression, which is Yaron, essentially. We have loads of good shit to get. We can get Silva stuff now, which Silva armor, I forget, is made by... oh right, we need to get all the Ascendant Spirit Essence and Effulgent Feathers and blah blah blah. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I can just buy that shit now, because I already did those, yeah. Let's say I already did those events earlier in the playthrough, so it's not like I have to go back and do them again. Best soundtrack in the game? I like Yaron's soundtrack a little bit better, but it is a good one. It is a really good one. Okay. Lots of Ascended Spirit Essence. Ran out of Nightmare Fuel. Gonna buy a bunch of more of this shit. Yeah, I had a decent bit of Dark Sun fragments already. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have to make much of this. I'm back to the scary, ominous music. Right, we don't have any fucking planty mush. I have not been down here at all to get this stuff. I think that's enough planty mush. Yeah, 2,000 should be good. What am I missing? Oh, right, I need to make a Cosmic Anvil. I always forget about that. Cosmic Anvil. Oh, yeah. I did a bunch of this stuff. Nice. Now I should be able to make Silva stuff. Okay.
Oh, that is the chest piece. That always looks like another helmet, which is weird. Silver wings. Oh. Now we're really some Shadow Wizard money, gang. We can also get some really good weapons now. With the Voltaic Climax. We need this thing. Never made that before. I've got this now. Oh yeah, this is somewhat of a decent weapon if I remember correctly. Tesla cannon. That is a Draydon weapon. So it's just a laser gun. I don't need... Oh, it's snowing again. I don't know, that does a lot of damage, but I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of a Tesla cannon. Especially since Yaron is who I'm going up against next. I think he's going to be too much of a bitch to handle. Does this guy drop a magic weapon? He does. He drops that book. If I remember correctly, one of these two magic weapons is kind of ass. Also, this guy doesn't drop a summoner weapon, which should be illegal. He drops 3 magic weapons, 1 melee weapon, 1 ranged weapon. And I mean, there's an equipable summon thing, but that's just no fair. You should be able to get a summon from him where you summon like a mini primordial worm. That would be cool, I think. Right, primordial ancients. So there's this. Good lord. Does 11,000 damage. And it's not even fully upgraded. There's the Omicron. You need to make the Genesis, which is magic weapon, Omicron. Oh, that's insane. And there's the Hyper Death Rift Scepter. I'm guessing that's something that's dropped directly by, what's his face? Yep, here it is. Okay, so this can be put away, this can be put away, these guys can be put away, because these are our new faves. That will probably be the thing that I use the most, because I think that's homing. Or it goes into my mouse, one of the two. Cast 5 primordial sand blasts that converge at your cursor after a moment and create a giant explosion. Casting the spell at a max mana, well, without mana sickness, will cause it to give you and any player it hits a Aeolian Earth buff. Okay. The buff increases your damage reduction by 8%, damage by 18%. Well, interesting. Interesting. That is an attack that Devourer of Gods actually does an attack that looks like this with this big laser, but weirdly enough he doesn't do it in Infernum. That's like a regular Calamity attack that he does. That's cool though, I like that. Oh right, we can get lots of good upgrades now, because we can get the Amalgam now, which is a big deal to me. We can upgrade like all of our shit now quite a bit. I can combine our shields and shit now and make the Asgardian
Aegis, which combines the Asgard's Valor and the Elysian Aegis together. Ta-da! Then what else? Oh yeah, what's the ethereal talisman? I can't remember. Right, that combines like a bunch of shit together. Or it combines this together and this together. Which gives me an extra slot to play with. Shift right click in your inventory to toggle mana flowers effect. Yeah, I definitely want that to be on. And we can make the blood chalice. Right? Pretty sure we can make that. Yeah, chalice of the blood god, that's what it's called. Funny, after all this time, I don't have a basic frickin' charm. Wizarding it the fuck up. And then, now that I have an extra space, ooh, I might want to apply the sponge. There's the Deific Amulet, which I haven't been using either of those items, so no point in adding it. I could put an Ambrosial Ample on now. I could put a Reaper Tooth Necklace on now. There's a lot of stuff, honestly. There's the Arc Flash Ring. What the hell does this do again? While equipped, it grants the player's attacks a 5% chance to fire down an arc flash that deals 3 times the weapon's base damage and inflicts the... Yeah, that could be pretty good for extra damage, actually. Just a Reaper Tooth Necklace, honestly. Bruh. The fact that I don't have a basic Shark Tooth Necklace is crazy. Could have been using this for a while, but I mean, I never had the space for it. But now that I have an extra space, why not, right? Just an increase, 20% increase in damage and 15 armor pen. I think that'll make a big difference when it comes to the damage I do. I think I can handle doing shit without the sponge. I have in the past, because the amalgam is damn near just as good. I don't think the amalgam and the sponge work very well together either, last I checked. Genuinely don't remember. Does not seem to be anything new other than the better health potions that I got, which is fine. What is that? Supreme mana potions. No shot I could have been using better mana potions this whole time. Unless those just got added after defeating Moonlord. Oh no, I could have been using these all for a hot minute now. Don't mind if I do. Gives me 400 mana. I have 470, so that's most of my mana back in one go. Ooh, I gotta re-enchant all my weapons. How could I forget?
There's just no music in my game because that... Oh, damn, that rift has gotten significantly bigger now that I've defeated Devourer of Gods. Actually, now that I've defeated her, that's another huge, like, step forward in the game. So why don't I try to talk to Sullen now? Okay, she's not saying anything new. Enough with the rain. It's always raining here. Okay. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode here. I went a little over time today, honestly, but I made good progress. Where did we even start today? We were post Moonlord today, right? Last time we had just beaten Moonlord, and then I made it all the way to Yaron in one go. We're clearing through this pretty damn easily. Mage has been amazing. It even would have been amazing on Devourer of Gods had I not kept throwing. 23 attempts is just sad. We're getting close to what's normally the end, and then once we finish the actual, or like regular Calamity, we'll then have Mars, Avatar of Emptiness, and Nameless Deity. That is terrifying looking. Divine Wings. Oh damn, they're actually really fast. Sublime vertical speed. Yeah, they're insane. And they have infinite flight time, which is kind of cool. Press down to toggle hover, press up to deactivate hover. Oh damn. You're still not saying anything new? No, she's not. I still need to find all these books. I'm pretty sure we're required to find all of these books. And I haven't found anything new. This book might have something to do with a quartet of combat machines. This book may require considerable luck to obtain. This book might have something to do with a quartet of combat machines. Okay, I'll try to find this one on my own. See, a lot of them say I'll try to find them on my own. This book appears to be within the jungle flora. How have I not gotten that one if it's jungle related? This book may be found in the possession of a pirate captain. Oh, I haven't even done the pirate invasion yet. Try to find this one on my own. This book may be obtained via the transmutation of an ordinary book. Okay. Brimstone Locust might reveal this book's source. I'm probably gonna look up a guide on how to get all these books because I have no idea how to find those or where. But anyway, that's gonna have to do it for this episode here. We made a lot of progress today. It's been fun too. I'm looking forward to like finishing the main portion of Calamity so we can finally jump into these 3 new bosses officially. Okay, what's going on? Hi? What the hell is that? What's going on? What is happening? Solon, explain yourself. I'm quite surprised you managed to find me in this dense fog. Something about it feels wrong. Yeah, no shit. This haze is not a natural occurrence. Yeah, no shit. Keep your guard up. Who knows what might be lurking out here. Okay, I was about to end the episode, but something new happened out of nowhere. Is the fog clearing? Okay, that was random. I got spooky wood out of whatever the hell I was killing just then. Okay, she's just saying the same shit still. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. I'm looking forward to finishing this up later. It probably won't be next episode. I reckon it's probably like 2 episodes away. But we're getting close. But yeah. Again, thank you so much. My name is Scoops. You know, like, comment, subscribe. It was nice hanging out with you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great night.